It's been amazing. We've looked at our scripts, our texts with so many different lenses, so many different ideas, tried out so many things in movement and in voice.
It's been a brilliant experience and really enjoyable to kind of connect with new people, especially during this kind of crazy, unprecedented time that we're living in at the moment.
Obviously we were very nervous about COVID and the implications of COVID on our work. Planning this workshop, the theatre had been closed since March 2020, and this event is the first thing that's happened in the theatre since the COVID restrictions came into force.
It was very clear for everybody in the group at all times when to wear a mask, where we have to sign in or sign out, or to disinfect our hands.
We really wanted to try this in just the 5 days that we had, Monday to Friday, to really push their acting onto a new place of openness and vulnerability and realness, but also to help these actors to really connect with Brian Friel's text and mine out the fantastic moments and the language and the images that are there in Friel's text. They took my name and all. Call next time I'm down there. Are you busy yourself?
Oh, just the usual. Housework, looking after his lordship.
Wonderful.
I do a bit of sewing with Rosie and Agnes. Pity you don't sell sewing machines.
Yeah, we're blessed to have a guest tutor on the workshop, Tanya Shayna, who is a professional actress from Russia, and she's come to Ireland and she works closely with Echo Dance Theatre Company. And her work with that company is more in the contemporary dance realm, but she's taken those physical techniques from dance and married them with her professional acting experience in Russia to create a really interesting form of working.
Yeah, it's not about doing the dance in theatre, exerting it as a kind of a number or set of steps. It's more to understand this movement in much kind of a deeper, profound way. How we think, it will affect how you move. So the history of the character, the desire of the character, the fear of the character would affect in the movement. And of course, that's what we do naturally in our own lives, but we just don't think about it. So she has to be kind of pulled into it, but she has to kind of go, are you with me? Yes. We're going to dance, we're going to dance, we're going to dance, yes, yes, yes. So she wants to play with I know it's a little bit bold, but I want to play with this kind of underneath drive, because I kind of push it a little bit, not push it, but make it more explicit.
The reason that I signed up was around movement, and it's kind of movement rather than dance, movement in relation to text and meaning and interactions, and I'm really enjoying that. The fact that we're doing it 2 meters apart at all times is a different kind of a feel, but you're really taking it on board. You're super conscious of where everybody is, and I suppose you're more conscious of your interaction with them.
I loved it every second, and I still enjoy it so much. And what I gained from it, I explored myself most of all. I explored and discovered myself in new ways, in new different levels. I explored my voice, my body, and different ways of expression.
But what you don't know is, he's going with that wee young thing from Carrickfad.
Rose, what Aston normally does, or doesn't
Why are you blushing then? Isn't she blushing? Why,
say, shut up!
I've learned techniques and skills on how to prepare myself before a show, on how to prepare my voice and prepare myself in general, to warm myself body up. That skills I didn't have before, and it's really helped me a lot for going to my college next year to study acting.
The workshop has been really good for me. I've enjoyed both Sean and Tanya because they've helped me connect better with my scene partners so that I can listen better, understand and react to them, and also free up my body so that I can properly express the emotion that's going on in the scene.
Barbarous hexum ego qui non intelligent uli seems over. Proceed.
I'm a barbarian in this place because I'm not understood by anyone.
Indeed. Manus T.
You were looking lovely last night, sir. Is that the dress you brought back from Boston? Green really suits you.
When I remember it, I think of it as dancing. Dancing with eyes half closed, because to open them would break the spell. Dancing as if language had surrendered to movement. As if this ritual, this wordless ceremony was now the way to speak, to whisper private and sacred things, to be in touch with some otherness. Dancing as if the very heart of life and all its hopes might be contained within these assuaging notes and within these silent rhythms and hypnotic movements. Dancing as if language no longer existed, because words are no longer necessary.